If you're just getting into credit cards and have no idea where to start, then this video is for you. With countless credit cards available, choosing the right one can be overwhelming. And since your finances and credit are crucial aspects of your life, today I'll guide you step by step on a great path to start your credit card journey. And we'll cover the basics and show you how to eventually reach premium cards with fantastic benefits. So let's get started. But before we get into the video, I have something to share. I've been trying to cut some of my expenses lately, but it's been hard. You know, where you want to take a flight to New York, but you don't feel like taking the sacrifice of spirit to save some cash. I feel the same way about my phone plan, but that's why I'm so intrigued with Mint Mobile, who this video is in partnership with. They offer premium wireless for $15 a month, and I can get high-speed data and unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5G network. I can even bring my own phone along with my current phone number and existing contacts, and I'm sacrificing nothing. I've used Mint Mobile, and if you look here, even by doing an internet speed test makes it just as fast as any other network. Switching to Mint is super easy thanks to digital eSIM cards, which most phones do now have, and you can sign up and activate immediately right on your phone from the comfort of your home. And if your phone doesn't have an eSIM, Mint will ship you a new SIM card for free. So if you want to save a little money without the sacrifice, go to trymintmobile.com/venture with Jazzy, also linked in my description, to get premium wireless for just $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. Now back to the video, let's get into the step-by-step process. Step 1, if you have no credit history, do this. A simple way to start building credit is by becoming an authorized user. An authorized user is someone added to a credit card account by the primary cardholder. And as an authorized user, you can make purchases with the credit card as if it's your own. And depending on the card, you can become an authorized user at any age. But be careful, the primary cardholder must be someone reliable at paying their bills because their habits can affect your credit score. And if they're responsible, that's an easy way to boost your credit from zero. So being an authorized user, it's not the only way to start building credit. You can build credit with student loans or services such as Experian Boost that can help you by reporting your utility or phone bill payments to credit bureaus. It's as long as you pay those bills on time. Now step 2, get a no-fee credit card. And if you have zero credit, you can also jump straight into getting a no-fee credit card, but I still recommend the first step to build your credit history early. And a crucial tip here, do not get a card with an annual fee as your first card, because this first card will carry your credit history, and as long as it's active and you don't cancel it, it will help you to keep your credit score high. So those who have zero to low credit, I would suggest applying to one of the following cards. 1, the Chase Freedom Rise, 2, the Discover It Student Chrome or Student Cashback, and 3, the Capital One Platinum Secured Card, and this one requires a deposit. So these are all solid options depending on your preferences. Just do some light research before applying because some of the benefits do differ. And if you are the person who has credit but this is your first card, then you can consider one of these. So for one, the Bilt MasterCard, this one is great for renters. Then there's the Chase Freedom Unlimited. This one is great for dining, travel, and if you have preference to bank with Chase. Then there's the Capital One Saver one. That's for groceries, dining, travel, etc. And if you have preference with Capital One. And then there's also the Wells Fargo Attune. So this one is new and it has benefits such as for gym, gardening, thrifting, just really niche categories at a good unlimited 4% back rate. And remember, these recommendations should be based on your spending style, and just try not to get annual fees at this part of your journey. So arriving at step 3, you've had your first credit card for a few months. Now it's time to get your second credit card. And by this point, you might be wondering if you really need another credit card. And I would say definitely yes, because a second card, it will help you to build your credit history, it will help you to increase your credit limit, and it also serves as a backup in case you happen to lose your first credit card. So you can either go back a previous step and choose another card from what I talked about above, or explore and see what's what's right for you. Now moving on to step 4, credit card rules. And okay, at this point, you are no longer a beginner at credit cards, you have some in your wallet, but there are some key credit card rules to know before you venture off into getting premium cards. So let me mention them here. So for one, don't go applying to multiple credit cards at once. And a general recommendation is waiting between 4 to 6 months of applying, and every time when you apply, there is a small ding to your credit score because they are pulling your credit, so you want to be a bit cautious when you're first starting off with getting new credit cards. And next is to set up automatic payments. So this is free, but you do have to do it manually, but it helps you to prevent you missing a payment. And next up is observe Chase's 524 rule. So you can't be approved for most Chase cards if you've opened 5 or more personal credit cards in the past 24 months. So make sure you plan accordingly if you like Chase credit cards. You might want to start creating a credit card wish list to keep yourself on track. And of course, if you don't care about Chase, then you don't need to worry about this. And next up, the Amex once per lifetime rule. So American Express, they actually limit each credit card's welcome bonus to 1 person per lifetime. So you want to try to get the highest welcome bonus possible when applying to these cards. So you can research by watching credit card YouTubers like me or browsing in incognito to see if there are different types of welcome bonus amounts. And while we're here, if you can go ahead and click the like button and subscribe. I see that 70% of you aren't subscribed who regularly watch my videos, so you can go ahead and do it now. So step 5, get ready for premium cards. So you can start small, such as by getting the Chase Sapphire or similar cards with lower annual fees, but they offer great welcome bonuses. And this way, you don't have to have the burden of worrying about using all the perks of the card to make the annual fee worth it. But I do have to say the line is a bit blurry between starting premium cards to expert premium cards, so you can actually just jump anywhere you want from here, but just be careful because you want to actually make sure that you'll be using all the perks to make the annual fee worth it. So now you can go and venture and start exploring and see what your lifestyle is, what your spending habits are. If you like to travel a lot, you can consider getting airline credit cards that can help you to waive bag fees, for instance, or even hotel cards where some of them will get you a yearly free night certificate. Or then there are cards that do offer you lounge access and more, such as the Capital One Venture X. And again, I've made multiple videos featuring the above recommendations and I listed them out in the description, so please check them out. There's so much to credit cards and I couldn't get into any of the perks in this video, but I wanted to go from a very high level without going in too deep about what a good beginner credit card journey would look like. So thank you all so much for watching and I hope this video was helpful. I'll see you in another one. Bye!